Hello viewer, got another ration. As you can see, it's a French 24-hour ration, and what they call an IRC or a CIR, something like that. Anyway, as you can see, individual reheatable combat ration, menu number 8, with such delights as, I tell you what, let's just get the thing open and take a look. Stop messing about. Okay, we'll have a bit messing about. Oh, as you can see, typically absolutely chock full of stuff here. So, move that to one side. 3 varieties of biscuits, 6 salt, 4 cereal, and 6 pépites de chocolat. I think it means it's got little bits of chocolate in it. So sweet crackers there. We've got some muesli there. Muesli au chocolat, oh that'd be nice. That's breakfast sorted. Potage asiatique, which is going to be literally Asian soup. Actually, it's pictured there with chopsticks. That'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? Trying to eat soup with chopsticks. Never mind. Breakfast drink, cocoa. There we go. This is like a dessert thing. Milky dessert, I think it's called on the box, but it's a Mont Blanc chocolate, extra fine. I think it's going to be like some kind of like chocolate mousse or chocolat mousse. Nougat aux fruits. Oh, black chocolate. Oops, sorry. Black chocolate. Dark chocolate anyway. Tissues. That's quite easy to translate. It's going to be like sandwich spread, tuna with vegetables. Sounds nice, different. Put that there. Can't make my mind up. Energy bar, peach and apricot. Apricot jam. There's a energy stroke hydration drink. Citron vert. So green lemon? I don't know. We'll find it. Commando bar coffee. Must be like a pick me up. And there's a pâté de fruits. Fraise strawberry, so it's like a strawberry jelly bar. Got our stove with all the handles and stuff. I've used that in a previous French ration, so I shall keep that. Petit sal lentils de puy. Well, I know what puy lentils are. Check the lid of the box. That's salt pork with lentils. That's interesting. And then we got our sausages in a spicy sauce with rice. That sounds good as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Okay. So I was just about to start doing breakfast when I realised that the breakfast drink is a bit thick, so I need to open that without damaging anything. See, I'm out of practice with this, aren't I? Yellow label tea, salt and pepper, more salt and pepper, a Lipton's green mint tea, sugar, 2 coffees, and yeah, the breakfast chocolate drink. Right. Okay, so we got our various hot waters. For coffee it says just to taste. So got a small tumbler there for the coffee. Stir. Looks nice and dark. Nice and dark. Just the job this morning. The breakfast drink says 110 ml. Oopsie. Fine powder, that is. So move that to the back. And that to the back, because they're going to be too hot for me to cope with at this moment. We got ISOstar, which says to add to sparkling water. Cut. Right, take 2. Yep. So as you can see on there, it suggests adding it to like a bottle or flask, and it has a suitably small tear notch there, which seems to have it's kind of not opened up. 2 seconds. Hard work in it today. That's welded itself shut, the damn thing. Language. Okay, let's go. So we've got a tiny hole. Right. That's good. That actually looks a bit like bitter lemon, doesn't it? Looking forward to this. Had a few too many fermented cereal drinks last night, so I'll have a quick taste of this. It's a nice, sharp, mild lemon flavour. It's definitely an isotonic drink, you can taste that. Yeah, pleasant and hitting the spot completely. Okay, right. You're supposed to make the muesli up inside this packet, the fill line to there. Pour cold or hot water and beat briskly. Crikey. So nice handy tear notch on there, and as you can see, look like we got raisins, or maybe they're chocolate chips, we shall see. put 110 ml in there. I don't know whether that's enough or not. So I'll give it a... I think it will be, yeah, probably about right, yeah. Looks very, very good to me. Have a taste of that. Oops. Yeah, this is very good. I like this lovely, like chocolatey milk. I guess, yeah, they must be like dried raisins and what have you. It's lovely. Yep, I like that. Very nice. I could be converted to a healthy breakfast at this rate. So I have a quick bite of a coffee commando bar, which I'm guessing the caffeine is to sort of keep you going. You know, wake you up. You know, a stimulant, whatever. Because that's a very unappetizing looking thing, really, isn't it? It's kind of bendy, kind of chewy. It's not unpleasant. The texture's a bit strange. It's a little bit gritty. Yeah, but like I say, it's probably just to pick me up, like a caffeine hit, stimulus. Yeah, you wouldn't go out of your way to have one if you didn't need one. Okay, so I have our coffee and our chocolate drink, breakfast drink, both of which smell lovely. Let's see if they're too hot or not. Actually, that's the thing. The ration doesn't come with cutlery, so these are two you know, US MRE spoons, and that's I think that's out of a Polish ration, or is it? Excuse me. Possibly, yeah. It's out of another ration anyway. So shut up. That's the coffee just as it comes. No sugar, nothing, and it's for my taste, that's spot on. Lovely, lovely, rich, strong but smooth coffee, perfect. Okay, before I drink all of that, let's try some of the breakfast drink, the chocolate. As you can see, yeah, it's a brown liquid, a chocolate coloured liquid, bizarrely enough. Oh, that's fabulous as well. I'm going to run out of superlatives before this video is done. Oh yeah. And as I sometimes like to do, coffee in with the chocolate and have a kind of chocker coffee, whatchamacallit. Yeah, that works too. Right, I'll finish off this lot and we come back with lunch or snacks or 11s or heaven knows what. See you soon. Okay, I think it's time for dinner, or an evening meal, or a main meal, or whatever you want to call it. They call this tuna and vegetable salad on the menu, list, or the ingredients list, and list it as a starter. So I think that's going to go well with some crackers. So we have it like tuna salad and cracker starter. The main course is the salt pork in lentils. I've got some salt and pepper there just in case it needs it. I very much doubt it. And for dessert we have this Mont Blanc chocolate extra fan. So we shall see what that's like. So first up, get a plate, move that to one side for the time being. Some crackers out, and yeah, they're doing alright, intact. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a spread as the what did it say, for sandwiches on the preparation pour sandwich. Yeah, so let's see if I can scoop that out with a cracker. If not, oh yeah, it's nice and soft. It's got veggies in there, isn't it? Yeah. This stuff's very nice. The crackers are very dry. Not so crisp. Maybe they're a bit stale. Shouldn't be though. Yeah, that's good. Quite a strong fishy taste in that, but yeah, we like that. Yeah, just thought I'd give you a closer look into that. As you can see there, you've got like sweet corn, peppers, I guess like carrot, and there's some kind of green stuff in there. That's a technical term, green stuff. Yeah, but this is very pleasant. Okay guys, moving on. Let's have a look at this rascal. Like I say, I'm not going to heat this up on that stove thing. I'm just going to put this in a pan and cook it. Heat it up on the cooker in the kitchen. It looks like our lentils there. This is salt pork and pui lentils. Certainly see plenty of lentils there. Could be a windy night. Right, so to the cooker. Right folks, we got the salt pork and pui lentils heated up, and we could be having a first here because it's It's not looking terribly appetising to me, and yeah, which is a first for a French ration. I'll zoom you in a bit. There are some nice big chunks of pork in there. The mixture seemed a bit dry when I was heating it up, so I just added like a couple of tablespoonfuls of water into it just to moisten it up so I could cook it through without burning it. So here we go. So you've got sort of lentils, carrots and that. It's basically a stew, but I've got salt pork and molasses is all you get in jail going through my head from Nutbush city limits, so maybe that's what's making me apprehensive. That's okay. It's got a taste in it that I can't quite place. But yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I can live with that. It's a good hearty dish. Probably quite healthy with the lentils. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's the best before date on the rations 2020, so it's all fresh. But obviously you're going to get things that aren't to your taste, but it'll not get wasted. So I finished my main course, and I suddenly, just about to start the dessert, and I suddenly realised, what have I forgot? Here we have La Goudale, 7.2%, traditional French beer. Good job I didn't forget that, eh? You've properly spoilt me day. Yeah, this is a blonde one, I believe. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Nothing whatsoever to do with the ration, but you know. There you go. Bière blonde. À l'ancienne. Ancient. Do for me, pet. Right. Right then. Yeah, like I say, the salt pork and puy lentils, not my favourite thing, but nothing wrong with it though, just a little bit bland. I dare say I could have done my usual trick and added some hot sauce, but yeah. Let's have a look at the dessert. Oh. Have a zoom in, eh? Now, this is, I thought this was going to be a mousse. It's kind of moussey, but it's a lot more liquid than I thought. There's a huge potential to make a mess here. So, zoom back out. Excuse me if my voice sounds a bit funny or funnier than usual, but I had flu for a couple of weeks and I've been back to work for a week, but yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's starting to come back. But never mind, that's my problem. Oh yeah. That is just a lovely chocolatey mousse type. Not drink, but it's like a chocolate yogurt sort of thing. And it is lovely. Yep, so that'll get done in. Yeah, so yeah, cheers. Okay then, here's what we got left. We've got tons of crackers. We've got the nougat, we've got the apricot jam, we've got the peach and apricot energy bar, we've got the strawberry pâté de fruits, which is like a big giant fruit pastel. But what I'm thinking is, you've seen all this before, I've tried them all before, and I think it's pointless doing it all again. You may disagree. I'm not chucking this stuff out. I take a packed lunch to work every day, so all of the crackers and fruit bars and jam and stuff like that I will use. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm finding it quite hard work doing these 24-hour rations, because as you can appreciate, they contain enough food for like an active soldier theoretically, and I am neither active nor a soldier, so yeah, let me know in the comments down below, or feel free to criticise or add constructive criticism or agree. Anyway, I'm rambling away again. So last part of the ration is going to be the potage asiatique for the starter. I believe it contains, it says vermicelli, maltodextrin, salt, natural aromas, lactose, meat of chicken, carbonated to magnesium. Oh, that sounds delightful, that. I'm looking forward to this. As you see, 250 ml of hot water, not boiling. Then we've got our sausages in spicy sauce, and then we've got the chocolate. I thought it was just dark chocolate, but I've translated this, and you start to type it in, you do noir éclats, and it says black, what is it, black grounds or black fragments or something, and as you add de fèves, it changes it to black beans. So it's chocolate, but we'll find out what. Okay, back in a bit. As if by magic, we have 250 ml of hot water, not boiling. It actually says on the back of here, it says it should be 70 degrees centigrade. I do have a thermometer, but I can't honestly be bothered to be that precise. Yeah, so you can see it's just a powder, basically. Get it all in there. Looks quite dark in colour there, doesn't it? Unless it's just a generic picture. I don't know. I'll make sure to get this thoroughly dissolved. There looks to be... Oh yeah, you can see it there. There's like little very fine noodles. Let that stand for a couple of seconds, possibly more. Right then, let's give it a go. It's quite glutinous. It's definitely thicker than a kind of bouillon or stock. Let's see. Just looks fairly sort of like ditch water there, but I don't know if you can see on the side there's your vermicelli in there. Curious taste. Yeah. I can't place the taste. I guess it's chicken-ish, but obviously, as it says, Asiatic, so Asian style chicken noodle soup. Pleasant enough. Again, I must be getting some kind of hot sauce addiction because it's just tastes a little bit ordinary to me. Nothing wrong with it again. I mean, obviously rations have to cater for all tastes, so it's no point putting in some fiery hot soup that, you know, 90% of the people that use it don't like. So I think that's good on the whole. Right. Okay, the soup was yeah, cool. Hit the spot. Would be nice on a cool evening, just to I guess you could boil your water pretty quick and make up the soup while you're waiting for the main course to heat. Excuse me. As we've said, rougail saucisse, which translates roughly to sausages in spicy sauce, and as I can say there, it looks like it has beans, rice, peppers. Once again, not going to use the stove in it because that'd be just daft, but it looks like we have a couple of decent sized sausages and a nice sauce and various vegetables. So let's get that heated up. But wait a minute, I hear you say. I definitely heard you say it. No, you did, don't deny it. You're saying, where is the French beer? And the answer is, it's here. Another Le Goudale, it's an IPA. This one's a cheeky 7.2%. Again, I think it's going to be a blonde beer by the look of it. And yeah, let's go. Purely in the interests of Entente Cordiale. We've got a, oh nice. Try not to reflect it to bits on there. A nice nice cap on there. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely an IPA. IPA is not my favourite, and obviously it's not included in the ration. So I've only myself to blame, but I'll struggle through. I mean, you know, my sacrifice is your entertainment. Let's get this on the stove. Okay, here we go. This looks pretty damn good. Heated it up on the stove in the kitchen, and again I added some water to it because it seemed extremely dry. I don't know whether when they cook it up on the tins with just the tins cracked open a bit, it would act sort of like a pressure cooker and you wouldn't need the extra moisture, but yeah, but there we go. Sausages in spicy sauce. Take it right in there. Oh, look at that, you've got beans, peppers, tomato saucy stuff, and two big sausages. So obviously they're quite rustic as well. I think they're on this style of what do you call it? Andouillette. And they make the sausages out of intestines and stuff them with all the minced eyebrows and stuff like that. That is a lovely smoky sausage, that. I'm not totally against all things smoked. Mainly Polish sprats in their rations. Rice is lovely and tender. Just check that this is the same kind of sausage. Oh yeah, look at that. So, a bit of a reprieve for this ration. I just wondered whether it was me getting a bit jaded or whatever, but lovely firm texture, those. Yeah, so I'll bring you back in a second. You'll notice that all my beer evaporated, so I've had to break into the French wine. Nice cheeky Merlot. Yeah, because I can't believe any self-respecting French soldier wouldn't have like managed to forage some red wine to go with the evening meal. Yeah. So then, another review draws to an end. I don't know which way to go from here. Obviously we're going to have me chocolate bar for dessert, possibly with some kind of ground beans in it. Coffee, I would suspect. And yeah, these 24-hour rations are a bit, I think, a bit long-winded, and as you can see, I'm not keen on reviewing the same items that you get in them over and over with the jams and stuff like that. Obviously this chocolate bar's a new thing. you bring it up there. So it says Noir Eclat de Fèves and Chocolat Pure Beurre de Cacao, which kind of makes me think of chocolate pure butter of cocoa. So there's the bar itself. Excuse me, man flu. And it looks to be, I was going to say it looks to be solid chocolate all the way through, but it has got hints of stuff as yet unidentified. Oh, lovely dark chocolate. It's got like crispy bits inside, not a lot, but oh man, you can't beat that chocolate. I'm just getting good chocolate. I'm not, I don't know, I'm not getting any coffee. I thought is that ginger? Do you think that could be ginger? It could be. I don't know, I might be reading more into it than it is. It might be. Hang on, let's have a go. See if I can see the ingredients. No, it's just never going to work. Pieces of, oh there you go, pieces of what? Oh dear me, I don't know, it's gorgeous anyway. Yeah, let me know how you'd like to go on with, like us to go on with the rations, because at the moment this has been a really good ration, but it takes a lot of time and effort to do a 24-hour one, because as I alluded to before, it takes a lot longer for an old fat civilian to consume a 24-hour military ration than it does an active soldier. So yeah, I think I might try and stick to unusual and unfamiliar rations to me. So anyway, cheers. Actually, that would be more sincere if I went, anyway, cheers. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hurl abuse, ignore, whatever. See you soon.